my favorite scene from the Phantasy Star Online series. I love that you're sitting here talking to Ares from God of War before his sex change when suddenly Cloud comes in from above and just knifes him in the back with a sword and kills his ovaries. And then you get that familiar title card from Majora's Mask, my favorite Link's Awakening game. Joking aside, what makes this game so memorable? Why do we remember some games forever while we completely forget others shortly after we put them down? How about an example? Example of the latter? Destiny. Final Fantasy VII is an example of what is an epic game. So much so that they're remaking it, and I would like to take a moment to show you exactly why it is epic. Final Fantasy is the first RPG that comes to mind when I think of sincerely memorable emotional experiences. Particularly, but not exclusively, that death scene. The woman who dies is named Aerith. You first meet her in the opening scene of the game, before it transitions to the title card. Cloud, the main protagonist, will meet her later when he falls through the roof of the church that she is planting flowers in. She is known, at this point, as Flower Girl. Throughout your journey with her, you find that she is kind, compassionate, and caring. You spend a great deal of time getting to know her, and you even go on a funny date with her when you are visiting the Flying Saucer, which was a welcome comedic break from the somber tone of the game. What we're listening to right now in the background is Aerith's theme. As you can tell, it's very peaceful. After spending 20 to 30 hours with her by your side, Sephiroth, the main antagonist, comes in from above and impales her right in front of you. This was completely unexpected, especially in a genre where most good characters live. It had such an impact. The scene itself has foreboding music, quick cuts to portray the sudden nature of the tragedy, and animations that emphasize devastation for the protagonists and the pleased feeling of the antagonist. With this scene set, let's watch. Aerith doesn't come back to life. She doesn't follow the tropes of RPGs, and she wasn't invincible. She is dead. Sephiroth killed her, and the game showed its hand. This creates a story that has stakes. You know now that no one is safe, even the main characters you love. Whatever you were fighting for before becomes second to your own survival, and you know you have to push through to achieve your goal, lest you fail and die. This is how a game draws you in, how it makes you feel. This is what a game can do correctly. Without stakes, it is hard to know why you are playing. It's hard to feel invested. You become emotionally numb and nothing you do matters. Some games fail at this. Main characters never die, and you always succeed. There are no stakes. There are no consequences. Which brings us to the next part in being emotionally invested. Most games have a hard time showing you consequences for your actions. I get it. When you are killing thousands of soldiers, or carving through monsters with a huge sword, or flying through the air standing on the wing of a jet, it's hard to show consequences for that, as the story wouldn't be the same. However, there are moments in gaming where you can bring it back to reality. If even abstractly, here is a game that did just this. Spec Ops: The Line does start off as a normal war game. Kill this, you kill that, you kill this, you kill that, you get to the objective. There was one scene in particular in which throws that all around and everything turns to shit. The particular decision I'm talking about is white phosphorus. You have to use it to get through the enemies or you can't get through them at all. You're trying to save civilians, so you use the white phosphorus. This is what happens after you use it.
Why? You brought this on yourself. We were helping. What? Oh no.
Are those civilians?
Where'd they come from? There's no camp here.
They took him from the nest.
That hotel back at the storm wall? No, those can't be the civvies that got kidnapped. It's not possible.
Yeah, it is. That's why Gould stormed this place. He didn't want the gate.
He was trying to rescue his people. This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Hugo. What it is, he wouldn't listen! We didn't have a choice! He turned us into fucking killers! That's enough, Sergeant! No! I told you so! No!
It turns out the civilians were being transported by these people you thought were enemies, but were actually decent people themselves. You couldn't make out that they were civilians, as you were looking through a computer that displays heat signatures. The most emotional part is the mother shielding her child's eyes as everyone burns around them and they die. Every great emotional story ends with a payoff. Whether it be from the consequences of your own actions, or the antagonists you are facing, games tell the best story when there is a confrontation of the driving force of the player versus the driving force of the antagonist. Final Fantasy VII does this in a great way. The man that killed Aerith, that is the driving force of what you're trying to accomplish, faces you in a payoff at the very end of the game. He's become quite powerful, but so have you. You've collected allies, he's collected strength, and with that great epic final battle is how you end a video game. Oh man, here it comes, it's my favorite part of the game! Then that stupid bitch with the smug smile comes in and oh my gosh, it's Sephiroth, the final battle! Dun, 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 dun. And then we gotta jump to the best part when the music actually coincides with one of his moves and they start singing his freaking name. What's this? Supernova? What even is that move? I don't even understand. It seems like it should be so powerful. Oh, that snap right there. Oh, no. They're singing. They're freaking singing. What even is that symbol? I don't even comprehend that symbol. Is this math? What the hell is going on here? What is that trigonometry? Oh my gosh, it's a comet. Where is that even going? I don't, oh my gosh, is that our galaxy? That thing is freaking huge! It's heading right for us! This music is swelling! Sephiroth? They just said Sephiroth destroyed Pluto! What? No, Saturn, that's one of my favorite planets! What are you going to do to it, please? Don't pass it by, oh my gosh, it's going in flames! Oh, why is it doing that? I didn't even believe that. Not Jupiter, please, not. Oh my gosh, there's a hole in Jupiter. It's exploding. He is so powerful. They keep singing Sephiroth. There is no way I can. That's our sun. That's our sun. Oh, it flew right into the sun. The sun exploding. I can't even believe. Oh my gosh, it's expanding. What are you going to do to they destroy Mercury? All the while, this chorus is going freaking crazy. Not Venus, not Venus. First you took Aerith from me, and now you're taking all my freaking planets? Oh my gosh, that's Earth. That's Earth. That's Earth. Oh no, no, no. Oh my gosh. Quit saying Sephiroth, he's destroying you right now. How are you even singing? He is completely inside of the sun. What? He's encapsulated. How am I going to beat this guy? Now the screen has flashed white and I